February 22, 2019 by Rania Anaftos. Michael Tulberg / Getty Images. Comedian Brody Stevens performs at the Eric Andre Show Live, presented by Adult Swim and iHeart Comics at the Satellite on May 31, 2012, in Los Angeles, California. Brody Stevens has died of an apparent suicide by hanging. He was 48. The news was first reported by The Blast and then confirmed by Billboard. According to The Blast, the comedian was found just before 1 p.m. on Friday, February 22. He has been open about his struggle with mental health issues in the past and was hospitalized in 2011 after suffering a bipolar episode. Brody was an inspiring voice who was a friend to many in the comedy community, his reps said in a statement. He pushed creative boundaries and his passion for his work and his love of baseball were contagious. He was beloved by many and will be greatly missed. We respectfully ask for privacy at this time. Stevens was a popular comedian around the Los Angeles area, frequently performing sets at Hollywood clubs including the Comedy Store and the Laugh Factory. He was best known for his jokes about the San Fernando Valley, or the 818 as he proudly called it. He also played a small role in 2009's The Hangover as a police officer calling the arrested main characters Loserville. He later created his own Comedy Central series Brody Stevens, enjoyed it with his friend and Hangover co-star Zach Galifianakis. Following the news of his death, a number of his famous fellow comedians, including Bob Saget and Whitney Cummings, took to social media to express grief over the loss of their friend. See their reactions below. I love you so much, Brody Stevens. Nobody has been nicer in comedy than you. My heart is shattered. pic.twitter.com/soul9plpxsd. Whitney Cummings, at Whitney Cummings, February 22, 2019. Thank you for sharing this story. Brody Stevens doing what he did so well. RIP. https://t.co/iftque32mrx. Kathy Griffin, at Kathy Griffin, February 22, 2019. Brody Stevens, such a funny and such a good man. We need you and your comedy. My heart goes out to his family and friends. Loved Brody. Rest in peace, kind soul. At Brodyism. Friend Bob Saget, at Bob Saget, February 22, 2019. Just heard the Brody Stevens news. Man. I moved to LA in 2004 and he was a fixture. Such a nice guy. His voice rings in my head. Brody Stevens. 818. What school did you go to? And then he plays the drums. I'll never forget him. Love to his family and the comedy family. Michelle Bailun, at Bailun, February 22, 2019. For those wondering, yes, Brody Stevens was really like that. I'd see him every morning at Coffee Bean and he'd yell from the line, Jesse. 818. Coffee comedian connection. Valley Beans? You got it. Yes, and that was before he got caffeine. RIP Buddy. Jesse Case, at Jesse Case, February 22, 2019. Hoping this news about Brody Stevens isn't true. One of the sweetest people I've ever met and someone who was always incredibly kind to me when I was first entering the LA comedy scene. CK in the day. What a sad day. Peter Audencio, at Audencio, February 22, 2019.